I would have stopped by about an hour ago, but I figured you didn't want a crowd hanging around back here. I just got the news from Pat. Mary, I'm sorry.
So am I. But Jack's on his way. Don Frank should be delivering him any minute.
What kind of shape's he in?
I don't know. Doc called from Jumbo's club. And while we were talking, all of a sudden, Jack walked into the club. Why I showed up there instead of here, I can't tell you.
Look, Mary, we don't have to talk about it, you know. I'll stay and keep you company.
Would you?
Sure.
And would you please not warn me and tell me what a mistake I might be making, because I want to stop thinking about that until I see Jack.
Hey, the only reason I stopped by is to ask you how I looked in my new outfit. Huh?
You look like one of my very favorite people in the whole world. Turn around.
Uh-huh. Voila.
Oh, terrific.
Likewise. I've never seen you look so beautiful.
You like it?
Yep.
I hope some good things happen while I'm wearing it.
Mary, they will. They will. Ever since you were a little girl, even back when you bit me on the back stairs, you remember? I've had a hunch I'd be around for your wedding day. And I've had a hunch that that wedding day was going to be wonderful.
Lord, bless these rings, which we bless in your name. Grant that those who wear them may always have a deep faith in each other. May they do your will and always live together in peace, goodwill, and love. We ask this through Christ our Lord.
Amen.
Mary, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Bob, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Holy Father, creator of the universe, maker of man and woman in your own likeness, source of blessing for the married life, we humbly pray to you for this bride, who today is united with her husband in the bond of marriage. May your fullest blessing come upon her and him, so that they may together rejoice in your gift of married love. May they reach old age in the company of their friends, and come at last to the kingdom of heaven. We ask this through Christ our Lord.
Amen. Bob. Bob. They're here.
Everything's all right, hon.
Hi.
Was gunned down. This week, Todd wakes up.
I never thought I'd see you again.
And he remembers everything.
You saw the gunman?
Standing right there. Your brother tried to kill me.
Now he wants payback. Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet. He wants his ex back.
Don't let go. We should be a family.
Will her best friend help him?
Did you put in a good word for me?
Or is she the competition? And who's holding Erica Kane hostage?
Oh, my God.
Watch All My Children, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
I love the product. Works like crazy.
It's very sexy and sleek.
We invited top stylists to test our new hair care line.
I am dying to know what's in these bottles.
Then we revealed they'd been using new Suave Professionals.
Suave?
I'm very surprised.
I am completely blown away.
This does change my mind about Suave.
Luxurious,
Supermodel.
big, sexy hair.
New Suave Professionals actually works like an expensive salon product.
New Suave Professionals, reformulated to work as well as top salon brands. Rethink salon hair.
My, what have we here? Butterfinger Snackers. I've never heard of those. Oh, they're just the latest thing. Chocolatey little treats with a smooth Butterfinger center. I love Butterfinger. I think I'll try one. Ow! I think you won't.
Butterfinger Snackers. Crispy, chocolatey, bite-sized treats with a smooth Butterfinger center.
Nobody's gonna lay a finger on my Butterfinger Snackers.
Paxil, Zoloft, and Depakote, if taken during pregnancy, may cause birth defects. If you or a loved one took Paxil, Zoloft, or Depakote during pregnancy and your child was born with a serious birth defect, you may be entitled to a cash award and medical expenses. If your child suffered a serious birth defect and you took Paxil, Zoloft, or Depakote during pregnancy, call 1-877-399-5799 now.
There's a place called Hidden Valley where kids not only eat their vegetables, they can't get enough. Hidden Valley Ranch makes vegetables delectable. There's more from Hidden Valley than just ranch flavor. There's farmhouse originals with flavors like blue cheese, Southwest Chipotle, and creamy balsamic. Farmhouse originals give this valley a whole new flavor.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Mary, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
I know that. Look, there's a little office inside. Let's talk there. Give us a few minutes, all right?
Sure. Sounds like a great idea.
Thanks.
Well, is he going through with it?
I think it's up to Mary now, huh?
Well, maybe she'll open her eyes.
Does Maeve know you got him?
Yeah, Jumbo went to tell her. How's she holding up?
Maeve?
Yeah.
She's amazing. She's out there asking after everybody's aunts and uncles like she expected a 2-hour delay.
That woman's a wonder. She's a wonder.
Well, what the hell happened?
Well, Jumbo and his buddy Sal took us to a dozen different joints. They figured he might have passed out and been put into a back room to sleep it off. A few people had seen him, but nobody knew where he ended up. One guy said he was still going strong at 5 a.m. But Jumbo finally decided to go back to the social club, and sure enough, Jack came staggering in right after we got there.
Yeah, between all the booze he'd consumed and the shock of seeing us, he passed right out, flat on his face.
Boy, you sure sobered him up fast enough.
I helped him take a nice, cold shower. Well, we've delivered him. I hope Mary knows what to do with him.
Why? I have to understand why, Jack.
Brother-in-law had a long talk with me. I guess I panicked.
Art? Art upset you? One of the sweetest, dearest men I know, and someone who happens to like you very much. He drove you into a panic?
Yeah, he did. Gave me a whole story about kids, house, secured loans and mortgages, and somewhere on Wall Street in the middle of the night with him going on and on about my obligations and your whole family's expectations, I just started to feel crazy. I wanted to run. I wanted to go to the Port Authority and grab a bus and ride for days. At least I didn't do that.
You just got falling down drunk. Forgot we had a date to get married this morning.
I tried to make myself feel a little better.
Well, that's nice. But I feel terrible. My family feels terrible. A whole church full of people are out there feeling kind of terrible, too. I'm sure it's the same for Jumbo and Sister Mary Joel, but still, it's very nice that you're feeling better.
Stop!
No, I won't stop. Jack, if kindness and good intentions make you behave like that, what'll you do when we have to face a real crisis? Will you expect me to stay up all night and drink with you?
Now, don't turn this into a drinking problem. That's not what it's about.
What sort of a problem is it? I still don't understand. I honestly don't know how you could do this to me. It's our wedding day, and you had to be dragged here by force. Now, will you please tell me why?
Maybe I can't go according to the Ryan timetable. Maybe I have to make my moves when it suits me and not your parents or your brothers or your sisters.
You did propose. You did ask me to marry you.
Well, I didn't ask to be railroaded into the shortest engagement in the history of the Western world. I didn't ask to be rushed and pushed and crowded till I feel black and blue all over.
Is that what you've been feeling?
Maybe if I had a little more control over my own wedding, my whole destiny for that matter, last night might have been a different story.
I see.
You don't. There's no sense in going on about it now. Just a lot of water over the dam. I'm here. I'm sorry. And I'm ready.
Well, I'm not. This isn't a case of better late than never. You'll grit your teeth and marry me. But that's not enough. Not by a long shot.
It's not enough that I'm all set to marry you? Since when? For weeks, you've been telling me how much you wanted to be married. It was going to make everything all right. We'd trust each other. We'd love each other. We'd have a beautiful life together. Isn't that what you said? About 1,000 times, isn't it, huh?
Yes, I did. Because I believed you wanted the marriage, too.
I did. I do. How many times do I have to say it?
Oh, you say the words. But what you do, it tells me so much more. I guess there have been signals I just didn't take seriously enough. Warning signs you've been giving me all along.
What are you talking about?
How ready you were to postpone the wedding so that you could cover the convention.
You realize what that assignment could have meant for my career?
How happy you were at the idea of a long, long engagement. And how scared you looked when Da suggested a June wedding.
That's a perfect example. Oh, I had no say in any of this.
So many warnings. And I never quite added them up. I figured we just had to be okay. Tell me something, Jack. Did I talk us into this wedding because I wanted it so much?
You most certainly did not. You're not going to talk us out of it either. Remember the day I gave you the ring in Jill's apartment? Well, I practically had a fight with you to make you say yes. Mary, I want to marry you. I just got scared for a while.
Scared to have a wife?
I'm a person who's been free and flexible and concerned primarily with myself for many years. With great care, I constructed a life with limited demands and limited rewards. But at least I was in charge. You know better than anyone how afraid I am to lean on people. Let them lean on me. However, I want to change that because of you. For you, I want to change. I think I already have changed some, not entirely. I will still be unreliable, and I am still afraid.
Well, I'm afraid, too. I'm afraid you don't want me like this. Not in a wedding gown. Not with vows and blessings. Not forever.
Because I've had the incredible good fortune to discover you. I mean to have you. Now, I won't pretend that I don't have a lot of anxieties on a lot of different levels, but I wouldn't be here if I didn't want you forever. Believe me, I could have ducked out of sight for days. They'd never find me. I knew that somebody'd bring me here if I just set foot in the Gennaro Social Club.
Oh, I hope you're not telling me this whole runaround has been deliberate.
Mm-mm. But I am telling you that nobody could have brought me here. Unless that's what I wanted. Frank and Johnny never could have shaved me. Dressed me up in my rented penguin suit. Unless that's what I wanted.
You just needed to get here the hard way.
I guess so. You look so pretty. I love you so much.
You should have seen me 2 hours ago. It was really a knockout then.
I'm grateful you didn't see me 2 hours ago.
Oh, Jack. I love you too. But what am I gonna do about you?
Marry me. Marry me. And forgive me. Forgive me. Marry me.
All right. Yes, I forgive you. And I marry you.
Today, the day of the royal wedding. The View is live with a very special edition. I'll be in London with up-to-the-minute events. My co-host will be here in New York, so join us for The View's royal wedding coverage live today on ABC.
When Mike Rowe heads home, his family knows what to expect. But what Mike Rowe doesn't know is that his parents have armed themselves with unquilted Viva towels. Wow. For me? If Viva can handle Mike Rowe's mess, just think what it can do in your home. Grab a roll for yourself and grasp the unquilted difference.
You are gonna love this. Come here. Wow.
Three Musketeers. Light, fluffy chocolate with 45% less fat.
Don't even think about it.
Also available in mint.
I got troubles, though, but not today. 'Cause they're gonna wash away this old one. I'm gonna take them away.
Slim Quick is the #1 selling weight loss brand for women.
I lost 54 pounds with Slim Quick. I lost 26 pounds with Slim Quick.
I lost 34 pounds with Slim Quick. Slim Quick contains a clinically researched key ingredient. Start losing up to 25 pounds today with Slim Quick.
People are talking about General Hospital's Sean Butler. Patricia Rich posted on Facebook, he is a good-looking bad boy with a good side. I'm really digging this one. Elizabeth Cross agrees. Oh yes, he is a sexy man. Suki Williams-Ellis adds, I trust my eyes when I look at him, and they like what they see. Judy McCoy says, good choice, GH. And Kathleen Hahn sums it up, so damn hot. People are talking about General Hospital. Weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.
What's taking them so long?
Everybody's been waiting all morning. A few more minutes won't matter.
Oh, it's not the people I'm worried about, it's Mary.
I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you.
Yeah. You wouldn't maybe talk to her when they come out, would you?
I promised her I'd trust her judgment.
Yeah, I do too, and I'm gonna keep that promise if it's the last thing I do. Not a negative look, not the smallest argument, you'll see.
Hey, Johnny, I think you better make an appearance out there. Maeve thinks so.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, if I look back and I see Finelli taking his place with Jumbo, then I'll know. Well, not too bad, huh?
Hmm? Terrific. I don't think anybody will figure out where you were this morning.
Look, Ryan, do you know what your wife is doing while you're out campaigning? Do you know where your wife is now?
Frank? Clem and I just went by the bar. We thought the reception would be in full swing. What's happened? Oh, don't tell me. I know. Jack, right?
Yeah, he got cold feet. It was quite a manhunt. We had to collect him. He and Mary are in there now trying to settle things.
Oh, I knew something like this would happen all along. Oh, Frank, I'm so sorry for Mary.
Yeah, well, whatever they decide, we'll back her up and give her all the support we can. Jill, could I ask you something?
Sure, anything. As long as it has nothing to do with the law or the courts.
It doesn't. Good Lord, you just came from the sentencing. Yeah. How'd it go?
Badly. Seneca's in jail.
What?
Judge gave him 7 days in prison and 2 years probation. And Frank, he won't let me appeal it.
But you have to. It's his profession, his whole career.
Frank, I have tried every argument there is for his sake, for Nell's sake, for the sake of the entire medical profession. Nothing works. I have pleaded with him, but he won't budge an inch. All that matters to him is his own private code of honor, and damn the consequences. I am disgusted with him. And at the same time, I understand his insane point of view. Frankly, I don't know if I'm coming or going. Look, I'm sorry. This is not the time to bring you all my problems.
I'm glad to think about something other than this wedding. Look, I know how you feel. It's the worst kind of frustration, losing a case you've put so much into. And then to have your client cut his own throat makes me mad just to think about it. I'm sorry, I really wish you'd won this one.
Thank you. You're always a good listener. Look, you started to ask me something. I mean, before I started to blow off steam.
No, under the circumstances, I think it's not the best time to bring it up.
Oh, Mary. You look beautiful. Thank you. You too, Jack.
Well, that's good. I should look beautiful on my wedding day.
Yeah. It's on.
Just a little late. Jumbo must be out there waiting for me to stand where I'm supposed to be, hmm? See you soon.
Mary, it's going to be the best, most beautiful wedding Riverside's ever seen.
I hope so.
Would you like me to get Mom, huh?
No, I think I should talk to Father McShane. Would you ask him to come and see me, please?
Sure.
Next, take a trip to the Upper West Side on Ryan's Hope. Later, spend some time in Genoa City with the Young and the Restless. Only on SoapNet.
He wants his ex back.
Don't let go. We should be a family.
Will her best friend help him?
Did you put in a good word for me?
Or is she the competition? And who's holding Erica Kane hostage?
Oh, my God.
Watch All My Children, weekdays on ABC, and weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
For all they do for you, Caesar. Tempting entrees with new, tastier recipes. Caesar. Love them back.
Color, don't go away.
New Aveeno Living Color Hair Care. The first active naturals formulas with lupin botanicals help protect color from fading for up to 40 washes. Now color stays vibrant.
Every day.
Visit Aveeno.com for a free sample of New Living Color.
There's a way to let go of some of the annoying symptoms menopause brings. It's One-A-Day Menopause Formula. The only complete multivitamin with soy isoflavones to help address hot flashes and mild mood changes. One-A-Day Menopause Formula.
Genoa City, a place for families to fall apart.
I will get my daughter back.
You betrayed me. I'm done with you. There's no more family.
The Young and the Restless, tonight at 7 on SoapNet.
He was gunned down. This week, Todd wakes up.
I never thought I'd see you again.
And he remembers everything.
You saw the gunman?
Standing right there. Your brother tried to kill me.
Now he wants payback. Watch One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
The minute he walked in, I knew he was trouble.
Yeah, the best kind of trouble.
Easy there, fella.
The jackal had a story to tell.
And I had a typewriter.
The Secret Life of Damien Spinelli, as told to Diane Miller. It's Port Charles' worst nightmare come true. Shocking secrets, unbelievable scandals, run-on sentences.
And the rest, as they say, is history.
The Secret Life of Damien Spinelli, now available at abc.com and wherever books are sold.
Want more of your favorite soaps?
It's great.
Log on to abc.com/daytime. Watch current full episodes of All My Children, General Hospital, and One Life to Live.
Online critics love it.
Plus, get exclusive sneak peeks of what's coming up next.
Sounds like a thumbs up to me.
Connect with other fans to discuss what's on your mind.
I always want to hear what you have to say.
And check out the 101 galleries to get an intimate look at the history of your favorite characters.
That's the best news I've heard all day.
Find it all now at abc.com/daytime.
How are you?
All right now. Jack and I had a long talk, and we were very honest with each other.
Yes, I spoke with him a few moments ago. He said you both want to go on with the wedding.
Yes, we do.
You've always had a good head on your shoulders, and I respect your decisions. But in this case, I feel I have to say something you probably don't want to hear.
You've given me lots of good advice, going all the way back to my first confession. I'm listening.
If you have any reservations about this marriage, I'd ask you to wait. Forget your friends waiting in the church. Forget the reception and all the food. Forget Kathleen's come in from Pittsburgh. Forget the gossip. Those things are absolutely meaningless. You just concentrate on yourself, your needs, your future, and the partner who's right for you.
I believe I've done that, Father. I've had a couple of hours to wonder if I really want to devote my life to a man like Jack. And the answer's yes.
Please understand that you must not take a solemn oath unless you can do so without any doubts or reservations.
I do understand. I want to marry Jack. Really. In fact, I'm in kind of a hurry.
All right. I told Jack I'd talk to him again before the ceremony.
Do me a favor, Father. Tell him I think he looks wonderful in his morning suit.
Oh, Father, I guess this is it. Ah. Well, everybody's ready. And you look gorgeous. So, here, get yourself all set. And, I'll escort you to the back of the church.
All set.
What's the matter, darling?
I don't know.
You feeling faint or something?
No, but now I'm not sure. I'm not sure I can go through with this.
In Port Charles, revenge is a priority, relationships are disposable, and good medical care is a necessity. Keep up with this fast-paced city with an all-new episode of General Hospital, weeknights at 10 on SoapNet.